Hello, I have appeared. For a minute, I thought yeah, VTube Studio died. I was about to panic. But hello, welcome to Minecraft. Well, I've been running for 3 months now. If you see the model, looks like it's trim. I'm eating a sandwich because I forgot to get breakfast. Yeah, we're going to be chilling on my other Mod 10 world. This is the latest version. Some things may look different from previous times it's been played. I need to get some torches, or at least attempt to make the interdiction torches. So the latest version I'm on changes a few things, and it also replaces a few things. More noticeably, the relics. And this sort of pixie dust stuff that's currently coming out my arse right now is one of the new relics I managed to get. Essentially, it replaces the belt. What is it? The kinetic belt. Where you can arsenal expansion and... I'm trying to talk to my chat, you bastard. It allows gliding. So as you see there, it's so as I sprint and run, I'm gliding down. Which I believe it'll only do it for a certain amount of time. Increases movement. Reduces the wearer's gravity and air resistance. Increases their movement inertia by 50%. Fall damage while using abilities is thus reduced, but its effectiveness is inversely proportional to the vertical movement speed of the relic wearer. And it's also a synergy. Which I have no idea how to get. I don't know if I need like one of these or... Because apparently you could do more with relics now. I see. I've had it for an hour. Ooh. You can level it up. How do I get relic levels? I can make meatballs? Well, tell me how to make it. As you see, there's some nice things that have been added. Like the hunting belt is still here, but the other belt that would give you more charms is not. Which I believe was an artifact. Which I do not see it there. So the one I'm looking for is Digging Claws. And the feral ones, just so I can increase how fast I can attack and how fast I can dig. Because I have not found a single enchantment book that has efficiency on it. Steadfast spikes. Flippers would be nice to have. I'm currently got running shoes and the kitty slippers because I don't want creepers to come sprinting at me. Hmm. It says it will drop as many random routes as it originally contained before the transformation. So does that mean that if I stick a bunch of random relics that I got into a chest, use that on it, they'll essentially be re-randomized? But I've got no echo shards. And yes, I use the ender chest even though I'm on solo world. I just like having stuff separated. I'm now moving with one hand. Let me eat my sandwich. But I'm using my usual setup. Whereas this time it's underground. I say underground, it's just directly below my floorboards. Where I've got my steel setup, different infusion chip factories for doing all the different stuff, which I might set up some multiple ones so I can have them do specific ones. 3 stacks of generators. And my tier 1, actually no, I think this is tier 2. In accordance with the book, at least. Yeah, it says it's tier 2. I forgot to make an energy cube. Well, sorry, but to explain, when I was last on, I was having power issues. So I have been sat on for a little bit so my power can build up. I forgot to build an energy cube, which was stupid. Steel casing, iron, redstone, and energy tablets, which I should have all that. 2 energy tablets. This charge when you get from a quest, which I don't see why it's giving you fully charged, as most recipes require you to discharge it. 1 steel casing, redstone, iron. Dump all this useless crap. Go discharge this. It cannot go into there. And I'm generating enough power, aren't I? Yeah, I'm generating enough. Let's see if the recipe will even allow it. But I need a... basic energy. Oh, I can use it. Oh, and it transfers its power immediately? If that is so, I'm going to go charge this tablet. And sometimes I need a bucket of lava now. I'm going to say, where's all my buckets of lava gone? Oh, can these only get charged in the cube? You know, if that's the case, I've just thrown power into the system. Hey, basic energy cube. I'm going to stick that here. You know, so it's inputting and outputting, but it will give me a buffer. And that chest needs upgraded. I think I need basic to iron, which is a lever and ironing gun. Cobble, do I have sticks? Stick. I have lever. I will need more iron. Which there's iron smelted up. I might as well use smelted up stuff instead of completely depleting my supply. This in center. There we go. And use that surrounded by gold. I don't think I have 8 stacks of gold. I do not. But I have some stacks of the ore. Which I'll pass that through the system next. Oh god, there's a lot more in here than what I thought. I'm sorry, but I need gold. That stuff will get smelted up a bit sooner when I get my reactor and everything's like sped up. It just flat out gave me ultimate energy cable. Not that I'm complaining, it's just that's an end tier thing. If I had an uncrafter, I'd get all the ultimate stuff out of it. It's incredibly overpowered. Let alone you just connect it to your system and have that as an energy buffer. Right, you need the output. There you go. Right. You're going to go up very, very slowly. Oh, yeah, these are advanced. That's basic. What do I need to make the advanced? Used alloy, which I know I don't have. Why copper? Let's grab you and stack you. I'll just chuck it in there. Throw that stuff back in there for now. Buckets in there. So I do have a lot of stuff. Most of it is unsorted. Some of it I have started to. I immediately go to a chest that's not sorted at all. I have quartz enriched iron made. It is in, should be in here. There it is. Which what I'm going to do is have a completely different chest set up for refined storage. There we go. So all the stuff for refined storage will go in there. Which I need to get that built as soon as possible. I have the diamonds for that. I have the gold ore for that. I think the only thing I am missing is slime. Yeah, I'm missing slime. Can I make it? Dough and lime dye. Ooh, I could use aloe for it. If I'm not wrong, I can get aloe from Tropical Gardens. Which, if I'm not wrong, somewhere over either in this direction, south, or over here, I spotted Tropical Gardens. Let's head out towards one of the places. That one. Rainfall. You fucking no! Stop! Where'd you go? Give me, you scaly bitch. I'm not afraid of you. I was beforehand, but alright. No go, I thought that squid was another one. It's normally tropical biomes that I need to look for. This stone rock one, oh look, another one. Does count as a tropical one, but I doubt it spawned in these rocks. Let's just head to the rainforest. And when I came through here beforehand, I had diamond armor, which was nearly broken. You can't shoot me, I'm too quick. I'm too fast for you. Yeah. Coffee. Yes, please. The fuck are you? Oh, yeah, I've already been here. I've died here as well. I am not going near that tower, because that tower screwed me over before. Ah, here we go. Right, so I got Neef, Kiwi, Sugar, taro, but not what I need. And pineapple. Oh, there's more over there. Bean, eggplant. Hello, yes! Gang of zombies just started walking up on me. Oh, tyrannical gem. I would like to get a little bit more aloe though. Oh, arid gardens as well. Might as well pick up all the seeds. Because when playing on the server with the rest of the Discord, I was using the botany hopper pots since those were added. Oh, grapes. A little bit of yucca, chickpea, lentil, grape, soybean, canaf, coffee, ginger, calabash, kiwi, taro. More aloe though. Sesame seeds. That is a lot of arid gardens. Why have I got a fifth? Go away. No. I love these asteroids. I was quite excited when Orotech was added to on the Mods 10 because these asteroids are what spawn due to Orotech, which means you can grab all the top tier stuff before even hitting the mines. And they're hello. Yes, I am here. Is my mic not coming through? Or oh, villagers. I saw a crescendo of bolts there. Burn the crossbow. I'm saying that I can possibly put it together for our well, better crossbows. Is that a hostile outpost, or is it something I can go and trade? I see targets, not villagers. I'm here to steal your loot. How did you miss? I'm stood still. There we go. Ooh, corn. That'll be quite helpful. I know there's a few recipes in Pam's Harvest Craft that I can use to make better foods. I believe it also works for the cooking for blockheads. That allows me to increase food even more. Oh, what are these? Tomato shrub. I almost said tomato. Bread and apples, always welcome. This building. Hell yes. Massive engineering. The massive engineering stuff is getting its own backpack. Mainly because Advanced Engineering is a mod I love going down, mainly because some of the machines that I can do will make. Oh, the cross necklace. Now, I have the reflecting necklace on. Oh, yeah, it's the holy protection. Renders me invulnerable for a little bit amount of time. I'll sit in the curio slot for now. It's normally where I put my jetpack, so. I'm not here. I'm not supposed to be here looting. I'm supposed to be looking for the tropical garden. stuff so I can get more aloe vera. Asteroid. Is that a tropical garden out there? I hope it is. I thought the Eternal Starlight was removed in 6.0. We're at 6.4, I think? Or 6.3. I mean, at least I now know I can take them on. Oh, there are multiple of these asteroids. Oi! I was gonna say, why can't I hit you? Oh, that's a straight up aloe vera plant. Oh, but no, you can only use it to making aloe drink. Not gonna lie, I was surprised the bee lived through that. Those are some nice enchantments. It shall be ripped off its tune. An arid garden. I think I moved too far away from an area that would allow the tropical ones to spawn. Since I am in a rugged badlands, so quicksand. I would take some, as it's quite a useful thing for setting up some traps for mobs. That asteroid, though, is the most overpowered one there is, mainly because black stone and the ancient debris that's inside it. No. I'm not seeing many of the tropical gardens anymore. So yeah, I definitely moved away from it. So I'm guessing they must they spawn close to other biomes in the desert. Or are you? It's a random ravager out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I'll take the saddle. I need to go find a tower like that in a little bit closer to home. But that's a find. I know that's a boss temple, but this is a part of the repurposed structures mod, where it takes the ocean monument and will spawn it in different biomes. Whereas this one, where you have to actually complete the trial. Or you do what I normally do and carry around a milk bucket or something. I mean, there's one structure I'm mainly looking for, and it's the mining complex. Mainly because the amount of chests that are in that is insane. And with the world tier that I'm at, I should get some decent loot. I should head towards that biome over there. That's the nerd one. Brought 3. No tropical gardens though. I have blacks. I've already got industrial hemp making me string. None here either. Which is rather annoying because I need the tropical garden to be collecting it, and I wanted more so I don't have to wait as long. I mean, if I only have to go buy just one aloe seed, then I am kind of glad I now have that feeding upgrade in my backpack, so that seagulls aren't trying to steal all my food. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that structure before. more food. Won't say no to that. I guess I don't have to make one. Photography. Oh, so it's just a villager outpost then. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't think these existed. Because every time I've come across them, they've been filled with pillagers. But that's cool. Rob. Here we go, Tropical Gardens. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's many of them, which is a little annoying, but it would just mean I'll have to get some body pots. Stop. I see construction crane. This is quite cool. I don't think I've seen this version of the temple. It was in construction. So I am also going to be killing any cow I see because I want to get the eternal steak. That's a lot of seeds that I've just picked up. Oh, water. Darla the Pathetic has a... Okay. Cinnamon. I need to go there because there is something in there that I need to grab. You need that grimoire. Oka Fort. This one? Yes, it is. Oh, that's blood vial. I need that. But I don't need to make any myself now. You keep laughing. I'm gonna get up there and one-shot you. Like I said. I've got a bunch of spells at home. I just don't have the magic book yet. I need to get bottles of lightning. Did I pick any from that? I don't think so. But I do know how to make them. I just need charged creepers. They were just peacefully farming. And for that, you forfeit all your loot. That can't be all of it. That's reinforced deep slate. Normally they've got more than that. I know the stuff up there, but normally they've got a couple of chests to loot. But I'm stealing this. My pickaxe was not powerful enough to mine it. That's all about. Do you mind, good sir? Yeah, normally they have chests in them that you can loot, and it normally gives you like mining books and all that. Oh, the mine colonies. Not gonna lie, I haven't seen a mine colonies structure in a little bit. And the last one I saw was when I first started up the world, when I started exploring. Houdini. You've been marked on my map. Congratulations. I know the faster method would be to like get the mob catching thing from Industrial 4 going. Capture a couple of them and bring them back to the home and breed them to make it go by a little bit faster. But I'm not at a point in any of the mods actually. The only one I started is Mechanism, and I got lucky with finding multiple gems of the earth and the Olamori Moor. So I've only found one ancient city. I do have the Explorer's Compass, so I can find another one. All right, so they've changed the look of that. Has no name. It has no name. Oh, it's a duplicate of me. That's actually pretty cool. Be able to use that to prank some people. But that's good to know. That's an actual spell of Ars Nova I can use. That is a barbarian 10, I think. Or at least it should be. I've been met. Somebody messaged me on Discord. No. Or kobolds. Might as well get all the different types of them done. Ooh, bamboo. Now I do need bamboo. Saying that, I do need to get once I get back home, I need to chop down a bunch of trees as well. Might as well head back home now then. Why did I have this one? Oh, yeah. I was supposed to come back here before starting stream. Because I left a bunch of stuff behind. I can get deleted. Home. Just shows I forgot to do that. Tools. Armor. Now, I'm keeping all the armor I get, mainly the ones that have enchants on it, because I can then get them off, like Blessing. I don't need Unbreaking because I've got all the module armor. But having stuff like Mana Boost. Oh, freaking yawning. I can get project. I'll throw a flint in there, just since it's a gravel. Ah, it's now going for the gold. Nice. I know I'm going to be making way more than what's needed for these, but I can then upgrade them to diamond ones, which is what is essentially needed. But this is only basic to diamond. I would need to make it the gold to diamond. Shouldn't be expensive. Gold to diamond. No, that's actually pretty. Yeah, leather and diamond. So that's cheap. Glass, gold, and diamond for a gold to diamond furnace upgrade. What do I need for the diamond to netherite? I stick in one ingot. Once I get the netherite seed made, I will then go ahead and do that. Grab that out, put that in there. Oh, that's so cool. Really, I should separate like the raw stuff from the actual stuff that can be used. But I have that much redstone, it would fill up this chest in multiple times. Well, let's say that multiple times. It would take up multiple rows still. So I've even turned a bunch of it into the block version. I also have that. Sphere of Self-Sacrifice. I don't want to use it. Well, not until I get Soulbound on everything, at least. I have so much stuff to sort through. It is insane. Since I'm using gold, I will... That is a lot of uranium. Stick that in there. I'm going to put the uranium up here. And even though I've got so much uranium now, it is not going to be enough. Take the uranium out. Check that. So all this uranium I have is not going to be enough. As fuel, it might last me a couple of weeks of like continuous use. Of like, if I turn this into a server, 1 week, that's how much it would burn through. If I build one of the reactors I normally build. Yay, give me lapis. Yay. One of every, at least one of every die. More zirconium crystals, which I have no idea what to use them for. Yeah, the belt. These can be put on the belt piece, but they're much better on the charms. But the actual belt item isn't there. And as you see, I've collected all the feat stuff. I've collected quite a lot of the other stuff. I need this. After when slaughtering hundreds of cows. It's one I want, so I can then cook it into the eternal steak. And then that'll essentially be my food source for everything. So I have not found the whoopee cushion yet. Oh, the mod off has definitely had way too much fun doing this. I mean, you see, I have picked up a lot of artifacts. Oh god. Crystals. Let's chuck the dyes and all that stuff into there. Oh, it's guaranteed I'll forget that they're there. Take gravel and the cold deep slate out of there. Bearing dips, regions unknown, nature's compass. I was going to make it. Are these the structures we can find, or just those I've supported the mod? Because that crystal is insane. And this, what the hell is that? Is that a draconic evolution? Ah, they're built from the friends. From those in the ATM Discord. You give me that, which I'm going to stick in there. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, you actually need the crystals for doing stuff. So those crystals that I just chucked into here are going to need their own chest. Steve, you can occupy this one down here. I'll put a sign on it later, if I remember. There's the Evoker 4, Arc Evoker. So I've been to a lot of these. I haven't been to a catacombs yet, and I haven't been to Mountain Tower or the Ice Spider Den. I didn't even know there was an Ice Spider Den. I have not found a citadel yet. And I'm pretty sure I have killed an ancient knight before. But I do need to make a scroll forge and an arcane anvil. But I need to get myself a spellbook. So right now I'm attempting to make the ancient codex, which I have the rune book. It's in my ender chest. I now have blood vials. I have netherite ingot. I can make the arcane cloth. That's probably the easiest thing I can make. But the bottle of lightning needs an empty bottle on a charged creeper. Can I make a charged creeper? I could do an occultism ritual. Unbound calling, sacrifice of the pigs, or summons, wild cord of the creeper, flinted steel, leaves, moss. Okay, that would be good if I went into occultism and knew what I was. No, I will not explode. Not yet, anyways. Oh, and I will need to go into Draconic Evolution anyways to do the weather manipulation stuff. I even have a ruined book in here. I have multiple of them. More arcane essence. I will not explode. More essence. Ink. Do I have any more ink? I'm pretty sure I picked up different ink. I most definitely picked up different types of inks. And there's a rare. I think I have enough inks to make the next tier, which I believe is upgrading it, maybe. I'm pretty sure it's 4 epic and then an amethyst shard to make the legendary. Yeah, 4 epic inks to make 1 legendary, which kind of sucks, but. And Ari, if you're still in the chat, Eternal Starlight's still in here. They are not. This doesn't look like it. That's a bit annoying. Like, because you can get Witherbone from just killing wither skeletons, it kind of completes that quest. Oh, I have to make dragon steel and all that. I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere near the pixies. Mainly because they have stolen bits of my armor before. Passive. They stole my armor. And I was given Dragon Bone. Is that the only... that's all quest stuff. Handed in. Lava power. I not made a magmatic generator yet? No, I hadn't gone down that tree yet. See what I mean? It's giving me this. I didn't even need to go to the other to get the Dragon Bone. Six sets of gold here. Hey. There we go. Basic gold tier. And at least then I'll be able to store a bit more. Might just upgrade that. Yeah, I can now take spells out of there. Check in there. Now, I do have Hogskin, which is, I believe is there. The lesser spell slot improvement. Which, if I go to the quest book, find spells, I don't see a quest for it. This will give me a legendary. It's the one that I'm wanting, but I need to find a way of getting charged creepers. Trying to think, how the hell do I get charged creeper? Because I know the lightning rod works, because it's what I used before. but we also used a Draconic Evolution weather controller for that. I don't exactly have a weather control thing on me now. Can I stick that on my chest plate? I cannot. Oh no, that's a shield thing. I currently do not have a shield. Do I have one? Grab a loyalty. Now, if I have channeling on a trident, which I do not have, I can then throw that in a at a creeper in a well, it's stormy and it should allow me to get one. Stable foot, it needs to go onto the boots. Loyalty. Right, so that's for a fishing rod. That for the trident. Can I make a trident? Prismarine alloy. Copper nugget and prismarine. Spiky shell. What I will do actually, I'm going to move OBS up to here so I see the chat in my peripheral vision. Ooh, that's dark steel. That I don't mind having get my hands on. I don't even think I have a fishing rod either. Which would be just sticks and string. Do I literally have no string? I have a lot of string. Boom, fishing rod. I should go fish for a little bit. I'm pretty sure I can get fish up a trident or or at least one of those shells. Ooh. They're gonna attack me. You're not funny. Hey, I'm getting fish. Name tag. All right, fair, I guess. Another fish. I just have an infinite fishing rod right now. Ooh, a sanctified bow. Can't remember what sanctified does. Oh, I caught a regular Minecraft fish. It decided to come and attack me. I'm defending myself. I thought I reached him by then. Oh, pufferfish. Something that's needed for the apothic enchanting. Now, I'm going to go over fishing just for now, because I don't want to fill my inventory up with fish. It's also kind of why I want to get the Cooking for Blockheads kitchen complete, as right now it is a couple of tiling. That is it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open my ender chest, and that is where you are going to stay, and you stay. Don't know why I tried to go down there, and any further down I can go. Would be eventually, but not right now. How do I go about getting... I mean, I could do the create thing. I know how to set up a crushing wheel. Only things that I would need to be getting those shells, which I think you can only get the treasure maps, I'm gonna say. I could be wrong. Then I also need to get looting on this sword. It has no enchantments, only soulbound. It is a soulbound. It's doing 30 attack damage. I know the swords that can do way more. But if my sword has infinite HP, I'm not having to sit and repair it every now and then. I'd rather use that and it's not overpowered. And has a durability bar. Now let's see. Now I know I do need to be picking up more of this, so I can increase the chance of me being able to upgrade stuff a bit faster. But right now, what I'm currently in need of, there's some terracotta. Which technically I'm not here for. But what I do need to do is start going down my jetpack line from iron jetpacks. We're going to start getting being able to fly. Yes, of which I know having this effect on, like the slow falling. I'm hoping there's a way I can turn it off. No, bonk. And being able to float is good as well, but flying with a jetpack will allow me to move faster through the terrain. Oh, hello. Oh, no. It prevents you taking fall damage to a certain extent. Probably not that. That was a big one. Quick set. Not what I'm here for. I need to head out to the oceans because, what you call it? That'll be where I will find the underwater stuff and some prismarine. There's another one of the reuse structures, the mansion. I'll go into it, might as well. So this is where I wish I had my spells already, because I know how to make the teleport one, of which I try and make that the highest level I could get it. That way I can just teleport up to the window. Oh, don't tell me its entrance is above our cavern. No, it's right here. We're dead. Did you see one iron axe? Give me your loot. Surrender yourself. Lily pad. Frostbite banner. Balance gems are good. Which I believe I have a balance gem on here. Yep, 5 attack damage. I don't need to make a trident. Yes. Frostbite 5. Right, and now I need to go set up my enchanting stuff. Try and grab channeled or channeling, whatever it is. Yeah, most of the stuff will probably end up just going through the singularity machines. But I now have a trident. Fire breath? An alright one. Not one that I normally use though. Oh God, I don't know why I'm tired. Jesus. It's only 12. I am stealing your bookshelves. Because I don't want to sit and make books. You're not summoning Vexes. It's an annoying mob to fight. No. You can't. Now I'll get a bunch of totem diamonds in the other when I find the library. This is where I wish my reflecting necklace was working normally. As right now it is not. It says orbs created, but I don't see them. Oh wait, is that those like things that I've seen? Ah, I love the original ability of it, where it would burst out into like obsidian cones everywhere. I love that one. Teammate, the people I was playing with, not so much, mainly because they get hit by said obsidian stones. But it was funny nonetheless. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, no cat. Might as well head home. I mean, pass over a lot of oil deposit. So when I do pneumatic craft, I'm not going to run out of any. Not going to run out of a fuel source as quickly. Oh, I'm running in areas I've already been. Does that mean I completely bypassed this? You see, I've ran up here. Was I that blind? Or just so you guys know, that spawn. Do you see how far I went to get to base? Which means I ran past this before. I remember on the first day, I've run down here, ran through here, because I was like, oh, I want to find the plains. Found the plains. And then I complained for a few days after seeing some other plain biomes that look better. Especially this one over here. But I've already started building, so I'm not. The only time I will move is if I need an area to split off certain mods for. Like a full create setup. I would probably have to build a secondary base for that. Just so it's in its own chunks and it's know that. Now my first building is chunk loaded. I have that permanently chunk loaded. That's mainly just so like long smelting times like it is now can be done while I'm away. I do have the Aluminium to turn into nuggets so I can make teleport pads, get to the other dimensions. But I'd rather have my jetpack first. Mining dimension I don't need it for as much as again it's just a mining dimension. But the other, I'd rather fly around. And the higher tiers of jetpacks, the bigger the boost I can get away from some entities, especially some of the dragons. Even though I'm wearing Aluminium, they hurt. But only we've got Draconic Evolution in here, so gonna be fighting dragons a lot more. Oh, this is a buried. It's just this could have been helpful at the start of the game. I just middle clicked my own inventory. Right. There's an Ars Nouveau tower, which I don't have a warp scroll on me. Which I feel I should be using those warp scrolls more because I like doing the magic side of Almost 10. But in Almost 10 to the Sky, it's going to take me a little bit longer, but I want to try and get a magic book, mainly so I can like fly around and sort out the underside of my the island. I went for like the default island for it. There we go, back to base. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, I'm way over. Let's drop off these supplies. That I'll empty my own time. Because guarantee I'm gonna have to solve this anyways. Because I spotted stuff that's in this chest that shouldn't be. I was saying that I have really been using these chests just for throwing stuff in until I can get a refined storage. Which I will probably end up doing stuff on my own, since again this is a solo world. I streamed today because I was bored. You are full of oxygen. Means you are no longer active. This is good. What upgrades do you have? None the now. None of you have upgrades in. I'll take the infused alloy. Which one of you have the speed up? This does. Right. Mechanism. Put you in there. Now I have to find my enchanting setup. Unless I just make an enchanting. Watch, my obsidian should be in here. I have the book. I'll need lapis. Okay. Of course, caps lock is on. Yay. Enchanting table. I might as well stick it outside. It'll get moved inside eventually, underground, once I've got the apothic stuff. Because there's certain apothic bookshelves that I need to make to get high enough that I then get. Why am I yawning so much? That I will need to get a higher tier stuff. Let's get a few more bookshelves. Grab my axe. Fucking hell. The breaking the leaves shit me up. Why do breaking leaves have to be so fucking loud? I need a chainsaw enchantment. And I'll end up replanting those later. Those are poisonous. Elderberries I'll throw in there. Oh, can I make like wine? No, fruit. I can make fruit salads. I didn't even know that. But I'll just chuck them in there for now. I need more books. I doubt I don't have any other books. Don't know why the game is lagging all of a sudden. I do not have a lot of books. It would seem. I know I have leather. That's if I could find it, at least. They should not be in there. It's your old base from last station. The old one. Hello, Cyrus. No, this is a private one. This is one that I started back when we were doing it, doing the main server for it, of which I use this one for testing, and I've just been adding on to it since. Get those chests organized. You're a bot. You should be good at it. I'm stuffing stuff into this because I'm gonna have a refined storage system, which I'm slowly getting stuff for. So I can then have everything in there, and I can see what I need, what crap I can get rid of. As you see, I am slowly organizing them. And most of the stuff anyways can get scrapped. Yeah, I am sorting them. I just need to get some stuff, do some stuff with some electrified creepers, or charged creepers. So I'm trying to enchant a trident that I have found to have channeling on it, so I can get a creeper when it's raining. I'll take that out. Where did all the leather go that I got from killing all those cows? Need those blood vials. There's 7 books. Oh, I swear, if one of them had channeling on it, I would have gone mental. Frostbite 5, hell yes, that's going on the sword. I swear I had a bunch. There's 10. I killed way more cows on my journeys. There's no way I only have 10. I would take those berries, though. Use the hole and the lightning rod. Yeah, but I have the shoes on that makes the sprint away. And also, they do that to try and scare you, but they don't actually explode. That and apparently doing it with the trident is the most reliable way. And I know I'm going to need a lot of bottle of light. There's my shield. There's reflected fences. I have a lot of swift sneaking books. That's soul looting. No, not a single looting book. Let's see. Loyalty 2. It's a little annoying. Probably give me a few more levels than that. I need to harvest sugarcane. Oh, the anvil broke. That's fine, I've got iron. So technically I should be making a steel one. And so it's take longer to break. You get a muffling upgrade for those machines. You're wearing frost armor. Why are you burning? Right, I need to go up here. Blood vials in here. Barking cloth, which I can make. I just need to go harvest some hemp. I believe in this chest there should be more. There is. It should make me enough arcane cloth to. I've done it the wrong way. Might as well shove the wool and that in there. I know I've got low on that, which is a bit annoying. But I know I'll end up finding another trident somewhere. Think we need to make another emblem. Might as well grab all the magic stuff that I have in here. But I have bottles, so I can go and collect it. Where's the eyes? Oh, hi. Hello.
In the back says.
Hello, Net. Why is UI so small? Because I have it set small. They have had the space. Yes. You might not be able to see anything, but I can. Those are relics. They got a different chest. That's a scroll. I saw your browser. No, they're mine. Besides, you're not here, so you can't steal them. That's another relic. Your mic's gone weird. My mic is gone weird. What the fuck? The only thing is not. That's fine now. Damn, move my phone a bit further away. But it sounded static. Static. I mean, I did have my phone nearby. Just need to get up zombies again. True. We just need to wait for that. That's another relic. We should get 8 people for a game. Well, if we get 8 people for a game, we might as well run the menu that I've got. Since we did say to Joshua that we'd run the menu next time we play zombies. What map though? For 8 people on any map is going to be chaotic. Let alone no one diarized, buried. Well, we won't be able to do any of the Easter eggs. I can say that. Fucking transit with 8 people. Transit with 8 people will be chaotic in its own right. And again, we wouldn't be able to do Easter eggs, so we would just be having fun. That's right. We need to make sure we have 8 people though, because points are going to be strained as hell. Which in itself, people are probably going to argue kills and that. BO1 Kino. BO1 Kino with 8 people. The starter room is going to be and weapons. Yeah, weapons will be strained. Kino with everybody would be hectic on its own. If only 2 to 3 wonder weapons. Well, if I've got the menu, I can increase that. God, 8 fucking thunder guns, or hell, on 5 with 8 Winter's Howl. God, that would just thinking of 8 Winter's Howl, nothing is getting close. Winter is hard coded for 2 max. I think it's bloody rare. I can give it to people with the menu, or force it to spawn on the map. Trying to run a train would be evil. You would literally need to be in a secluded area if you wanted to run a train. Which would then also run the risk of you getting, like, when you're down, barely anyone's going to get to you. I'll run back through here and grab all the gems. No, I want to grab it. No, do that. Thanks. I don't have a cauldron. I think I'm trying to add a zombies mode in Space Genius with the NPC. That would be fun. And rather chaotic, but mostly fun. We would need to do a lot of testing though, just to see if the NPCs or how they work essentially, and see how we get them to spawn. Because if it's anything like the Alive mod, yeah, if they have comment, yeah. So it's like with the Alive mod, you were able to build a NPC robot station where you can make them. So it would, but from what I know, that mod's not updated. I guess they may need food, water, and maybe crouch. Ooh, thinking of thinking of that now. Then, if they do need cryo chambers and all that, that means you have to actually, and if you're solely, that means you need to build them. And it would give some people an excuse for building big bases. Not that I would totally build a big base for no reason. Absolutely not. No. Yep. Hence the idea of HQs being like, true. Let's see. Oh, that's an uncommon ink. Where the hell did I get a zinc plate from? I'll grab the melon and put that into the food. A lot of this armor can get scrapped down, especially like the iron and the diamond stuff. The compressed iron can't be scrapped down, I think, so that will get put into these reinforced chests over here and then fed to the singularity machine. So we have relics on us, which is these. Lots of food in the form of the melon. I just need one more epic ink and I can make legendary. What does I need for this? Make the next tier. Gold into rare. Iron into uncommon. I need iron, gold. No, I need amethyst shard. Yes. Alright, so just gold, iron, and amethyst. Though, talking about the NPCs, it would be we would need to see how many of them we can have at a time without the game lagging. Because the last thing we would need is we go to spawn them in, and then the game completely shits itself. Because let alone should it work, we would then also need to make sure we have access to making them complete, like, not as overpowered. Let alone we would need to arm them with a probably a welder or a grinder or something. Legendary ink. Yes. Go Forge. Fireball, Frostwave, Shockwave, Wisp, Dragon's Breath, Heartstop, Fang Strike, Poison Spray, and then the Eldritch. What do you need for teleport? Level 5. Legendary Ink, Paper, and Ender. Again, I make it. Crown Obsidian and Polished Deep Slate. I should. Alright, I've got the Deep Slate so I can make polished stuff. Do I have Crying Obsidian? I definitely mined it up because I knew I needed it. Only things I what chest did it go into. Oh, more ink. There's the crafting tables. Just make a bunch of copper golems and have them do it. Like sort all this stuff out. I'm absolutely certain I've mined Crying Obsidian before. If not, I can go find some. Not exactly a difficult thing to find. Right. That's dark stone, gold. Oh, I actually have another trident I can use. Snowball. It would most likely be in the chest that has the nether stuff in it. Which it would be this one. It does not. There's a bunch of books in there. But there's regular obsidian. There we go, 4 grand obsidian. There we go, Scroll Forge. Right, so I needed you in there. I need legendary. I needed paper and an ender pearl. Ender pearl. Paper. What's going to go out to the enchantment table and see if I can get channeling. There we go. Now we combine these two tridents. There we go. Now we wait for it to be stormy weather. I have 2 withers. Don't scroll. I ran past the room. Into there. No ball. Teleport. Wait, I don't know counterspell. Teleport. I will also need more legendary ink and. Because I might as well make the spells I'm wanting. So that soon as I get the book. I can make black hole already. And magic. I'm going to set these up here. There you go, scroll forge, which gives me some red ink. It's a lot of infinite messes, but it's not going to be enough. Yay, give me 2 extra bookshelves. Yay. But stuff that I will need to go back to the ancient city and the Nether. Get some of this. You get the bookshelves for it. Saying that, I'm going to grab one of these. Boom, double pad. I've only got 1 waste stone. I need a non thingy. Where's my waste stone? I was about to slash home then. I don't have a home debt. Here we go. To the minor dimension. Now I need a waystone. Minor dimension. So I thought I still had it in my hand. Oh, well. Though I do kind of miss that it no longer spawns you underground. Ow. 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 I don't know how to move one. Okay, there's already something to my north. And are you joking? The library I need is right there. You have to be joking. Excuse me, good sir. The lag, the lag, the lag. I don't know what building this is. Ooh, it's burning. And now you can see why I wanted to fly. Go away. Waypoint. Dungeon. Now, I'm not going to go in there until the next stream for this. Okay. Because that's going to be something, one hell of a journey on its own. Gonna dump all this into here. I need to dump that. I have a lot of gems now. I need to start getting the stuff that I need to start combining them. Let's see. I mean, I have enough. I have 2 of these, so I could combine them to get the flawless one. And I can start getting a couple flawless ballast gems that I can throw to my sword. As right now, on my sword, I have a ballast gem on there. Whereas I could use a little bit extra fortune. Now, which one did I put the fortune book into? There you go, fortune was free. So I'm going to check to see if there's a bunch of fortune books in here. If there is, I can then upgrade it from fortune 2 to fortune 3, and then fortune 3 to fortune 4 with this book. No, it doesn't look like it. No, that's fine. There's a block I can make that allows me to make these books anyways, so... Fortune 6. But I am going to leave the stream here. I have streamed for 40 minutes longer than what I'm supposed to. Especially for a stream that isn't scheduled. And I will talk to you all later. As next stream should be tomorrow. There'll be no stream on Sunday, as I am heading to Nexus. So I will not be able to stream. As much as I know my laptop is able to stream, I don't want to. I don't want to push it. But tomorrow's stream of today is Friday, isn't it? Yes, I shouldn't have been streaming Minecraft. Should have been Ace Combat. No, I would have been in college today. No stream at all. But tomorrow's stream would be Ace Combat in the morning if I'm up enough, early enough, and then 7 Days to Die, I believe. I'll have to ask next if it is 7 Days to Die tomorrow. And I will see you guys next time. So instead of just ending the stream outright, I am going to do a raid. Let's see. Raid. Who is online? Oh, we've got 2 viewers. We're going to be rating sips.